For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 44 of My Player here on FIFA 17. After a very good performance for England in the last episode, we take on Celta Vigo at home here to start us off today, and I think we have Champions League football after that. Indeed we do, against Roma, one of the I think it's the penultimate game of the group stage. Is it Roma PSG? Yes. The penultimate game of the group stage in the Champions League, which I believe we're already qualified for the next round in, but we'll have to confirm that towards the end of the episode once we get to that game. But we are currently only 2 points off the top of La Liga here with Real Betis. We are still undefeated, as are Atletico Madrid, playing very well, only conceded 5 goals, as have Atletico Madrid, and we've scored 22, which is the same as Barcelona. Personally, we're on a good streak of goal-scoring form, and we're actually having a very good season so far this year. I'll quickly show you how my stats look in this second season so far. They are my individual attributes, and as you'll be able to see, or could see a moment ago, here we've scored 16 goals in 23 games and gotten 10 assists. That said, it's 18 games, 10 goals and 8 assists in competitive football. We did, however, continue our very good pre-season form into the competitive season. So delighted to have an average rating of 8.3. Things are going very, very well for us, and fingers crossed they can continue to do so. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. I'm contemplating what we will do in the January transfer window. I'm not sure we'll leave Betis. I think we might stay till the end of the season and then look to move on, considering we're going very well in the league and Europe, but we'll just have to take it as it comes, starting with Celta Vigo. Diga sweeps that out wide there to Leyva. Driving inside. I'm hearing support. Petros picks up the ball. Oh, it's a gorgeous through ball to Zazulya, who's in behind and draws a good save out of Ruben Blanco. What a through ball that was from the midfield. I didn't even see that pass. The vision of the man was incredible. Corner to come in from Leyva. It's whipped in. It's going to come my way. Decent enough header on it. Reactions up to for my 12th header on target of my career. Unfortunately, though, it was kind of straight at the keeper. Nice tackle by Petros. Diga gets it quickly to me. Got support arriving. I don't know which way to go. We'll poke it through there to Zazulya. Takes it in his stride well to get it away from the defender. Out to Dani Pacheco. Good turn. Waiting for a cross. He's decided to pass it to Zazulya. He's shot. And Ruben Blanco with another comfortable save. 2 chances for us so far. Well, 3 actually, technically, because we had 1 from the corner as well. 2 for Zazulya and 1 from me, the header. But unfortunately, no goals in the opening 15 minutes, although that could change. Lovely tackle on the defender by Demisi, but unfortunately Zazulya can't keep hold of possession this time around. But he's won it back, so there still might be an opportunity. Dani Pacheco pushing around the outside. Into the box could come the ball here from Petros. It has done. He's going to find Leyva, and we have ourselves a 1-0 lead. I couldn't quite adjust my run there in time to turn back and get the shot in personally, but lovely little turn by Pacheco. Drilled into the box. Leyva arrives. 1-0 Real Betis. Demisi driving forward. The left back's still going. Still going. Oh, I think that hit Zazulya. I think that hit a teammate. Is it going to be? No, it's going to be a corner. I thought he kicked that straight against Zazulya there. Corner to come in from that far side. Extending the lead 15 minutes before half-time would be good. And, well, unfortunately, that's just comfortably cleared away by the defender. Pacini inside there to Diga. Myself and Zazulya here waiting. Petros, Diga, I'll call for it. Zazulya's there. I will go for the 1-2, but he could use a man on the outside of him. He's gone for the shot himself, and it was very well struck. And a good save down low by the defender again, but we've stolen it off. We'll stand it towards the back post, and it's Fidesz that puts it out for a corner. Pressure again here for us, just before half-time. As we said earlier, the chance to get the equaliser, what am I even talking about? A second to go 2-0 in front before half-time would be preferable. Get the interception in, and Pacheco picks up on it and was onside, showing unbelievable dribbling feet here, but unfortunately in the end does lose out. Leyva tackles Bongonda. I've called for it, and Pacini will look for me. Hits it first time. Tried to catch the keeper out with an early shot, but Ruben Blanco has actually played very well so far in this game. 7 saves he's made to this point. Kaminski just the 2. It's not the best of corners, and Johnny will head clear. Oh dear. Hell of a run this by Dani Ceballos. Finds Sanabria, and he's gone for the 1-2. If Dani Ceballos scores this, oh, you've put it wide. What a goal that would have been. Running from his own half practically, past 2 or 3 different defenders, plays the 1-2 and kept his run going, and just pulls the shot agonisingly past the post. Still just 1-0. Theo Bongonda into John Guidetti. All shot from the edge of the box, but comfortable for Kaminski. They're having a number of opportunities here now, Celta. We're going to have to be careful that we don't concede. From Demisi, nice little 1-2 into Sanabria. He's played it down there for me, and I'm going to try and quickly turn it inside there. And Pacheco, oh my God. The reactions of Ruben Blanco. Unbelievable save. I was 99.7% sure that we were going to get an assist there, and he's just thrown a big arm out to it. That was ridiculous. What a save. We could have won this by a margin, but unfortunately their keeper has been incredible so far in this game, and there's not much time left to try and get ourselves a second, but we might do here if Bruno can pull it back, which he has done, and there's a second. Just put my foot right through it. Our 40th goal of our career. It is going to be 2-0 at the end of the game. Not an assist for us, but a goal instead. I suppose we will just have to be happy enough with that. They could have brought themselves level, Celta, because they had a number of opportunities towards the end of this game, but they just didn't take them, and then the power on the shot was too much for the keeper. Betis 2, Celta Vigo 0, and that probably is going to be full time just around the corner now. And we're going to get all 3 points. Final whistle goes. It's 2-0. We did get the second and final goal of the game there. Betis will hopefully maybe push a little bit nearer towards the top of the table. Celta Vigo had a number of opportunities at the end there. All 3, I think, came in those final 10 minutes, and they were all good efforts. But an 8.0 rating for us. I wasn't actually that involved until the end, but we get our goal and another shot on target and one that went wide. That shot on target, of course, the header in the first half. So we'll take 3 points from that, and we'll push now into the game against Roma and see what the situation looks like in the Champions League. Salah driving inside, starting off on the front foot. He went for the shot there, but ran straight into the defender. Good tackle by Daniele De Rossi. Mo Salah has it back again. Shows good strength. Raja Nangolan into the box. Here's the Belgian with the effort wide of the target. Roma starting on the front foot. They gave us a very difficult game, actually, last time we played them. We need a single point to guarantee top spot in the group. We are already qualified, and hopefully we can guarantee that point in today's episode, in this game, to give ourselves top spot in the group. Sanabria solo, but gets the shot off, but well blocked by a defender, and Roma will come away again. 5 minutes in, 0-0. Sanabria into Pacheco. I'll call for it now. And we'll just play that around the corner there to Petros. Skips away from one challenge. Try and return it to him. We've done well. Petros, can he get away from the defender? He can't. I'm going to have the shot from the edge of the box. It's blocked. Digar swings at thin air. It still drops to him, though, somehow. And he could shoot. Has done side netting, unfortunately. Well, that was a little bit messy, but we still had an opportunity at the end of it. But unfortunately, no goal. Corner for Roma. Mo Salah to take. Nearly at half-time. Cross floated in. Who's underneath that? Petros, thankfully. Otherwise, we could have been in trouble. And we might be able to catch them on the counter, but Balassa brings that down very nicely, and we'll play it forward again. Are they going to have a second opportunity? Manolas will hold off the attentions of Digar there, and Pagnini gets a nice little roll back there to Balassa, and then Njeko could play through a teammate. He's got someone in front of him. I think it was Stefan Al-Sharawi, but decided not to play him. And we might still have one more chance for the end of the game, or end of the half, but no. Oh, we still might. Sanabria picks up on our tackle, and he's going to go solo here. No, he's laid it off to me, and the second attempt will earn ourselves a corner. I thought he was going to shoot. Why did he not shoot? Well, he was in a great position. It's a good corner, and somehow it's found me. That was just the first touch, and Manolas clears away, half-time 0-0. And Golan on the run from midfield, trying to get a tackle in there, Petros, but he just can't get Nangolan off the ball at times. Plays through Sanabria. I'm here with him, but I'm not going to call for it. Oh, Petros play meet. There we go. We're onside. And finesse. Oh, lovely finish. Lovely finish. Curves up 1. Goals from finesse shots 15 so far in our career. So we scored 41 goals now, as we got the accomplishment for 40 goals in the last game, and 15 of those 41 confirmed as finesse shots. Really pleased with that finish, actually. I didn't think for a moment that we were going to get the ball off Nangolan, but we did, and because his teammates were so confident he was going to keep hold of position, they pushed up, found themselves lacking numbers at the back, and we just tore them apart. 1-0 Real Betis after 55 minutes. Pacheco inside. Danny Ceballos. He's got Sanabria there. And he's got me here. Pacheco goes. I'll try and dink it and find the 1-2. Knocks it down to Sanabria. Could be 2-0. I'll pick up on the loose ball, but I've pulled my shot wide, unfortunately. That was a really nice move. Lovely run from the midfield again from Danny Pacheco, but unfortunately, as was the case last time he did that, even though it was my shot, not his this time, the ball goes past the post with a skewed left-footed effort. And Golan on a hell of a run down the left-hand side. All he needs to do is pass it, and he has done. Iago Falque runs straight into Bruno, though. They've had everything but the final pass and the final finish so far in this game, Roma. which was kind of the case the first time we played them. When we went away from home, we went 1-0 up. They equalised with like 10 minutes to go, and somehow we were able to go and get a second and get the victory from it. But they've been good enough, again, in this game to earn something from the game, so long as they start taking their chances, although they just cannot deal with Danny Pacheco. He's pulled that back, but it's a really poor pass. And Golan finds Iago Falque, and Perotti will play the 1-2. Ball over the top, looking for Mo Salah, but Salah deals with it. There's just about 10 minutes to go left now as well, just over. So if Roma need a goal, they need to get one soon. Otherwise, the longer things go on, the closer we get to our 1-0 victory. We may even make it 2 here if Mandy, the centre-back, can find a cross to a teammate. He can't. Is that a throw or a corner? It's a throw, unfortunately, from Nangolan's clearance. Mandy, though, gets it back there to the man in space, Lever. He could get the cross in. He has done, but that'll be the keeper's. Alisson only able to punch, though. I'm on the floor. Martin heads it back out to Mandy. Down to Lever again. Cross could come in for a second time. Maybe. He's got teammates there in support if he needs them, but he's going to lose out, and Daniele De Rossi brings it away. Wasting vital minutes, though. 8 left. Throw for Roma. Barely any time left in the game now. Perotti holds off the defender well there, but he's going to find a teammate. Panini might look for someone down the line, maybe. He's gone back to Nangolan. Everything they've done going forward seems to have gone through him. Here's Juan Turbe. Very, very, very fast. Gets it into Mo Salah. Roma. Oh, they are. No, they're not going to get an equaliser. Oh, my days. Perotti. Could he have skewed that anymore? An open goal in front of him, and he basically shot sideways. Alisson, the keeper, has come up for this. I'm actually just going to disappear down the pitch because I'll be on my own if the ball comes to me. I've called for it. We can't get it away, unfortunately. Still in the box. It's going to go out for a Roma throw there. Wow. Perotti surely should have... Well, 100% should have equalised. I can't believe he didn't, to be fair. Lovely move and shot from Salah, but Roma taking their time over this throw. A couple of fake throws as well. There's barely any seconds left in the game. Emerson into the box. Oh, who won that? It was deflected off Bruno. Corner for Roma again. The keeper is back up again for a second time. I'm just going to disappear up the pitch. And if we can clear this. No, we can't clear it, but Turbo smacks it over the bar. A 1-0 win at home against Roma. And that's going to be all 3 points and 15 out of a possible 15 from this group stage here in the Champions League. Couldn't be happier with how things are going. Benfica lose 2-1 to PSG, so I'm not sure who's going to be joining us in the next round from our group. We'll find out after we play the next game against Paris Saint-Germain, but that is us guaranteed top spot in the group, so we will be through to the knockout stages and we'll face one of the sides that finished second in their respective groups in the knockout rounds. What I'll ask you now in the comment section, I'll actually leave a straw poll down there. Do you, considering we've still got a little bit of time to go until the window, I want to make sure that I get the opinion in first. We are guaranteed top spot in the Champions League group, so through to the next round. We're going very well in the league. Do you want me to try and move in January, or should we stay at Betis until the end of the season? There'll be a straw poll down below, and it will run for about a week or so. I'll make sure it's in the description of a number of the upcoming episodes as well. But for now, that's going to bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. Let me know in the comment section which way you voted on that straw poll, and we will act upon it once we get to the January transfer window. If you want me to move, then I will move. If you reckon we're going well enough here at Betis to warrant staying and trying to win a trophy here at Betis before we move on, then I'll stay till the end of the season. The decision, as always with this series, is in your hands. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.